2 years ago, we bought this building in Manchester city centre and it's 95% done. We posted a video a few weeks ago of it about halfway done. It looks very different. Let me just say that. This building is going to make us £260,000 a year, £180,000 net income, 12 serviced offices in Manchester. This is office number 1. Like, this is so much different to how it looked like originally. We even got doors on, no handles just yet, but let me show you around. Office number 2 is a 4-person office. Beautiful paneling, paint on the walls. We have actually done something a little bit different to what most people do. Black ceilings. It's a risk, especially on a 4,000 square foot site when you're spending tens of thousands of pounds on materials. This was a risk, but this is the showstopper. When else do you see this in city centre offices? You walk down here, recessed LEDs, all in. Plasterers fucking hated me. Anyway, we bought this building a couple of years ago for about 750k, £750,000. 4,000 square foot, city centre Manchester. Spent about £500,000 on the refurb. That's the total cost. I think we're about 400k as we are now. We still need to do the windows. The blinds got delivered today. And listen, we're all in at a hefty figure. I used none of my own money to do any of this. My first office development with my 2 business partners, and it's on a joint venture with a big wealth fund. Now, let me take you in here. This is my new content studio. Doesn't look like much at the minute, but it will be. Gonna have a huge backdrop, desks, cameras, lights, whatever it is, but pretty good space. We spent, you can see up here, this is a cost most people won't think about. We spent £50,000 on air conditioning. The fuck? You can buy a terraced house in Burnley for that. We spent it on aircon. When we did this development, we split it up into 2 sides. This side, and then as you go through this door, because it's obviously such a big space, this side is taking the longest just because we finished this, and this is for materials. This is going to be the bathroom. We have an accessible toilet here. Jesus. 3 bathrooms here. Adam thinks this toilet is too low. Adam! Come sit on the toilet. Maybe not on YouTube. He thinks it's too low.
It just feels low, that, you know. It is. Like, look, my leg bent down is like less than 90 degrees.
Well, yeah, you don't stand up straight when you're having a shit.
No, I know, but like, surely you're fucking at higher than 90 degrees.
Oh, I don't know about that. Some class YouTube content. This is gonna be on the wall. That is the, what's the fucking word for that?
Sink.
No, that's not sink, is it? The worktop. Vanity unit, whatever it is. They're the sinks that are gonna be sitting on top. What else have we got? If you come through here, you stay there. This is something we had to put in. So there was a step down from room 1 to 2, so we had to put a ramp in. This in here is going to be a whole panel of glass that just splits this ramp up. So you'd come down here to make it accessible. This then opens up into the shared kitchen. So we've got 12 offices in this building. They've all got their own aircon. They've got everything is all self-contained, other than the fact that they've got a kitchen here that they all share. Nice big kitchen, breakfast bar. We're going to do some more around here. Chairs, furniture, big TV on the wall. We then have office number 8, I think it is. This is literally just being used to store all of the construction equipment that we need to do the architrave, all of that sort of stuff. Also, we have some panels in here because, as I said, this side of the building has not been finished yet. And so these are going into the other offices as well. The floor's all in, to be fair. And these other offices are pretty much the same. This one is done, minus a door and some painting. And then this one, again, another storage room. And you actually have to have different panels in a bathroom. So these panels have got special moisture shit. Don't know. I'm an investor, not a developer or a builder, so I don't really know. That's what Tom tells me anyway, the project manager. This will be for the worktop somewhere. Just loads of materials. And then the last 2 offices, again, we have the recessed strip LEDs in the wall. This is something that we decided to do because it was just so different. Everyone puts lights in the roof. No one puts lights on the walls. I think it looks pretty sick. It looks bosh. This one, again, is huge. There's like a 4-person office. It's still a little bit fucked. There's still like loads of different things that we need to sort out. And then the last office down here, this is one of the favorites. It's fairly small, but you feel like you're in your own little space Coming down this corridor, these two windows are going to be able to open, so nice big space. We're just storing all the paint and stuff, but yeah, bit of a speed tour. It's going to make 180 grand a year net. We're all in at like 1.4 million with interest on money and all of that sort of stuff, but overall good deal. 12 serviced offices, 4,000 square foot in the city centre of Manchester, M1 postcode, can't get a better location, 2 minutes Piccadilly, Ancoats, Northern Quarter, all that good stuff. It's going to be worth a couple mil at least. And listen, everyone else does this in the members club. The members club, My Property Network, they learn how to raise finance, £23 million worth of it in the last year. So if you want help raising money and you don't want to put any of your own money into any projects you do, hit me up, click the link in the description.